What's up, everybody? This is Lincoln Lee. I'm ready to do an ESPN headlines preview, review from yesterday and today. Before I start, my channel is Lincoln Lee 3. That's 482 subscribers, 1,303 videos, and 309,855 views. All right, so I have some ESPN headlines from yesterday, and I'm gonna go through some more today. All right, so this is from yesterday. Tom Brady latest to slap Bill Belichick's Hall of Fame snub. No, to slam Bill Belichick's Hall of Fame snub. Tom Brady voices his disbelief at his former coach Bill Belichick not being a first round ballot selection for the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Tom Brady joined the chorus of voices questioning Bill Belichick's snub from the Pro Football Hall of Fame, saying the voting committee's decision is completely ridiculous. So, pretty much what this is saying, Tom Brady is mad that Bill Belichick is not on the Pro Football Hall of Fame ballot, which I don't think that Tom Brady's wrong. I mean, Bill Belichick should be on there, but that's neither here nor there. All right, sources: Giannis Antetokounmpo ready for Bucks trade amid offers. Two-time MVP Giannis Antetokounmpo is ready for a new home again ahead of the February 5th trade deadline. And several teams have made aggressive offers to the Milwaukee Bucks, who are starting to listen. League sources told ESPN on yesterday. So apparently, Giannis wants to leave Milwaukee and go to a different team. So the trade deadline is February the 5th, so I'm pretty sure either Giannis will leave or he'll probably stay with Milwaukee. I don't know. It's up in there. Right. Sources: Rockets Steven Adams has season-ending surgery. Houston Rockets center Steven Adams has undergone season-ending surgery on his left ankle. Sources told ESPN on yesterday. Adams is 32, suffered the injury in a January 18th victory against the New Orleans Pelicans while guarding Zion Williamson at the rim. So apparently, what this was, Steven Adams was guarding Zion, and the way he came down from getting the rebound, he messed up his ankle. I think he sprung his ankle. Something happened to his ankle. He's out. He had to have surgery on his ankle. So that's unfortunate for the Rockets. All right. In Boston Celtics news, Celtics pay tribute to 2004 champion Drew Holiday in return. Drew Holiday got a champion's welcome in his return to Boston. The Trailblazers guard received a big cheer when he was shown on the scoreboard during warm-ups. Another when he was introduced before the game. The standing ovation after a video tribute as a tribute video of highlights that included him clutching an NBA championship trophy he helped Boston win in 2024 against the Mavericks. So that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. All right. More headlines from ESPN. Celtics Jason Tatum hasn't yet decided on return this season. Boston Celtics All-Star forward Jason Tatum told ESPN on yesterday, that he hasn't made a decision about whether he will return from a torn Achilles tendon this season because he wants to get it right the first time. So it's just a lot to think about. Tatum injured during the playoffs in May said he has been progressing well in rehabilitation and is feeling stronger every day, every week, but he's waiting to make a decision better. He's waiting to make a decision because of the severity of the injury. Okay, now my last thing, I have a list of 37 head coaches NFL offseason, ranking every head coaching hire since 2001. I'm going down this list. I have 37 coaches I want to highlight. Detroit Lions, Dan Campbell, 5 years, 20, 48, 36, and 1. Philadelphia Eagles, Nick Sirianni, 5 years, 59 and 26. Mike McDonald, Seattle Seahawks, 2 years, 24 and 10. Mike Vrabel, New England Patriots, first year, 14 and 3. D'Amico Ryan, Houston Texans, 3 years, 32 and 19. Sean Payton, Denver Broncos, 3 years, 32 and 19. Kevin O'Donnell, Minnesota Vikings, 4 years, 43 and 25. Ben Johnson, Chicago Bears, 1 year, 11 and 6. Jim Harbaugh, Los Angeles Chargers, 2 years, 22 and 20, 22 and 12. Dan Quinn, Washington Commanders, 2 years, 17 and 17. Liam Cohen, Jacksonville Jaguars, 1 year, 13 and 4. Todd Bowles, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, 4 years, 35 and 33. Mike McDonald, Miami Dolphins, 4 years, 35 and 33. Robert Salah, New York Jets, 4 years, fired before the end of his fourth season. He went 20 and 36. Doug Peterson, Jacksonville Jaguars, 3 years, 22 and 29. Shane Steichen, Indianapolis Colts, 3 years, 25 and 26. Brian Dabble, New York Giants, 4 years, five before the end of his fourth season. He went 20, 40, and 1. Dave Canales, Carolina Panthers, 2 years. He went 13 and 21. Brandon Staley, Los Angeles Chargers, 3 years, five before the end of his third season. He went 24 and 24. Kellen Moore, New Orleans Saints, 1 year, 16 and 11. You know, Kellen Moore came from the Eagles. Brian Schottenheimer, Dallas Cowboys, first year, 7, 9, and 1. Arthur Smith, Atlanta Falcons, 3 years, 21 and 30. Dennis Allen, New Orleans Saints, 3 years, right before the end of his third season. He went 18 and 25. Raheem Morris, Atlanta Falcons, 2 years, he went 16 and 18. Matt Eberflus, Chicago Bears, 3 years, right before the end of his third season. He went 14 and 32. Jonathan Gannon, Arizona Cardinals, 3 years, 15 and 36. Gerard Mayo, New England Patriots, 1 year, 4 and 13. Brian Callahan, Tennessee Titans, 2 years, five before the end of his second season. He went 4 and 19. Aaron Glenn, New York Jets, 1 year, 3 and 14. Antonio Pierce, Las Vegas Raiders, 2 years, 9 and 17. Pete Carroll, Las Vegas Raiders, 1 year, 3 and 14. They fired him recently. Josh McDaniels, Las Vegas Raiders, 2 years, five before the end of his second season, 9 and 16. The last coach is Lovie Smith, Houston Texans. Houston Texans, 1 year, 3, 13 and 1. I have some more. I'm sorry, I didn't see these back here. David Culley, Houston Texans, 1 year, 1 year, 3 and 13, no, 4 and 13. Daniel Hackett, Denver Broncos, 1 year, five before the end of his first year. He went 4 and 11. Frank Wright, Carolina Panthers, 1 year, five before the end of his first season. He went 1 and 10. The last one is Urban Meyer, Jacksonville Jaguars, 1 year, five before the end of his first season. He went 2 and 11. So pretty much all these coaches that have been hired since 2021, it's been 37 coaches that have been hired since 2021. All right, so this is going to conclude this ESPN wrap up from yesterday and today. My channel is Link Living 1983. It has 482 subscribers. It has 1,303 videos, 309,855 views. Continue to subscribe. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.